Bonjour Libra and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your mid-month tarot reading for the month of September. So I hope you are all doing well and that you've had a good month so far. I want to first apologize for not having been as regular with my posting as I normally am. I have left the United States and gone back to the UK, so as you can imagine it's been a very crazy busy time for me, but I should be back to normal as of this week. So thank you so much for still being here, I really appreciate it. Now please, as always, bear in mind that those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and just drop the rest. Now what do we have for my Libra Aquarians, please? What do they need to hear for the middle of the month till the end? Let's see what we've got. Okay, we have a jumper. So we begin with the Four of Swords, which is going to be at the center of your cross for this reading. So it is crossed with another four, and the Four of Cups. Interesting energy. Below you we have the Nine of Pentacles. Above you we have, that's really nice, the Six of Wands. Really nice energy. Behind you we've got a Major Arcana, Death. Ahead of you, wow, my favorite Minor Arcana, the Ten of Coins. Beautiful. Your advice is the Ace of Swords. In your environment we have the Knight of Wands. Hopes and Fears, Major Arcana, the Magician. And the final outcome is the Nine of Wands. Oh, my whole deck just dropped on the floor. I'm sorry. Oh, well that's interesting. Because the Ace of Wands just jumped, so I will get it out for you with the Chariot. So evidently these are the ones that were facing up, so I will take them. My whole deck is spread across. Alright, so in the middle you've had jumpers galore, you've had my whole deck exploding, plus this Four of Swords. That's interesting. So your cross has, in the problem at hand, the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. Now the fours represent strong foundation and stability, generally speaking, in the tarot, but they may represent some kind of stagnant energy, which is interesting because the Four of Wands has energy movement. So has, in a way, the Four of Coins, because it says that you've got enough now to have savings, if you see what I'm saying. The Four of Wands talks about having reached a landmark, something, you know, to celebrate, whereas the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups represent a stagnation. So the Four of Swords, swords being the air element, which is yours, represent the mental realm. So this is to do with your thoughts, your ideas, the knowledge you gain, truth and communication. And the Four of Swords talks about a period of fighting against constraints, not being able to see a way out. And you can see, because here you've got the vegetation in the middle and it's enclosed with the swords, showing the fact that it can't grow any further. It's kind of in a box. And this is crossed by the Four of Cups. Now cups, water energy, feelings, emotions, intuition. And what happens when you put water in a small cup? Well, the water gets stagnant and maybe a bit stale, which is why the Four of Cups talks about being a bit blasé with life, having lost the thirst for life, being a bit bored, despondent. And so I can see what's going on here, that there's some blocked energy going on, whether you're here for a relationship, a job, you know, whatever the case may be. There's that stagnant energy right in the center of your cross. And in the near past, you've had a significant event. You have had the Death card. Now, the Major Arcana represent bigger energies on your life path, and also more long term. They're very significant, and to me as a tarot reader they represent the intervention of your spirit team, whether you believe in God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors. And the Death card talks about a deep transformation, so something had to end so that something else could be born. And this is really the end of something, like the final end. but something better comes out of the ashes of that. It's often referred to as the Phoenix Rising card. So this was in your near past, and this is what's having an effect right now. And you may be feeling like things are stagnating, not moving forward fast enough, no progress is being made, you're kind of fighting against constraint, and this is something that is obviously bothering you emotionally and mentally. Because in your focus, you have this Six of Wands. Now, the Six is harmony after having overcome a change or a challenge, which I see here with the Death card being a deep change in your life. And this is fire energy. This represents desire, passion, your spirit. And the Six of Wands talks about overcoming a challenge and being victorious. There is an element with this card of also public recognition, others looking up to you and seeing what you've achieved, and this is what you're striving for. So whatever this Death card cut off, you are hoping for a big victory, but you're feeling stifled and stuck, is what I'm getting here. And in your subconscious mind, which is how your higher self speaks to you, you have this Nine of Coins. Now, this is earth energy. So this is to do with home life or work life, your financial assets, education, your career. And 9 in the tarot is achievement. So the Nine of Coins talks about having worked diligently hard at something and having achieved abundance, prosperity. This has the energy of feeling independent because you know you can do this on your own and you've got enough for yourself and you can even give to others. And so this is this energy of strong independence that's built on hard, solid work. And your subconscious, your higher self is telling you that you've got this, you've got this, you have the resources, whether they are mental resources, physical resources. This is a very, very nice card to see. And the thing is, which I love about this reading, is that you then move on from the 9 to the 10, so you have a clear progression. And the 10 is the completion card. So in the same suit, this is talking about having it all and being able to leave a legacy behind. This is the card of long-term prosperity and abundance. Sometimes it may represent inheritance. So for some of you, and please just ignore this because this is a very specific message for someone out there, if this Death card actually represented the death of someone, and you felt stuck here because the process of getting the inheritance money has been very, very difficult, this is coming your way. No questions asked if that's the reason why you're here. If it's a change of career, for instance, and you feel like you're not making the progress, your work is not recognized, it will be, because this is long-term prosperity and abundance, so don't worry about that either. Whatever the case may be, whatever this transformation is, if you feel your life is stuck because you left someone, this is going to turn out incredibly beautifully for you as well. And your advice is the Ace of Swords. Now, you've got two aces, because you had also the Ace of Wands that came out. The Ace of Swords is the ultimate clarity card. Now, aces represents the seed of the suit, which is your element, the air element, as I've explained here with the Four of Swords. It's the mental realm. But it also has the potential, and this is the potential of ultimate clarity and knowledge and truth in your life, which is why it's a beautiful card, because it's the epiphany card. This is the light bulb moment over your head, and that moment of, oh, I know what I need to do to get myself out of this stagnant energy, clarity of thoughts. This is going to come your way. This is also looking at things from a very factual point of view as well, analyzing the facts in order to move forward. And in your environment, you've got the Knight of Wands. Now, this could well be someone in your environment, or this could be an advice on how the energy is around you, because the Knight represents things moving forward, action being taken. No genders attached. This is a general reading. Wands, as I've explained here, are to do with passion and desire. So the Knight of Wands is someone who's just following their heart's desire, their passion, and they just go for it. Very swift energy, and I'm sensing that around you, although you may not be aware of it because you're feeling like the Four of Cups, that boredom, that apathy, you're feeling stuck with the Four of Swords. This is about to change because there's fast energy coming your way. Things are going to be moving fast because the Knight of Wands is a fast knight. So there may be an offer coming your way, or things are just going to move on like of their own accord, and it will surprise you how fast this is going to happen. And in your hopes and fears, you've got the Magician. The Magician is the super manifester. And so I can see how you're hoping that you're going to be able to manifest this victory that you've got, on your mind. And because this is a major arcana, this is your spirit team saying to you, hey, you've got everything you need at your fingertips to make this happen. You just need to obviously A, believe you can manifest, and B, take action. Because obviously, if you don't do anything about something, then nothing happens, right? But this is the reason why I can see why you're hoping that you can. And, this is a message that, yes, you can, most definitely. And then you got the Nine of Wands, and then my deck exploded in my hands, and those two cards came facing up, which is why I took them, because all the others were facing down. So you've got this Nine of Wands. Now 9, as I've explained here with the 9 of Coins, is achievement. But achievement with the Wands energy of fire, passion, desire, comes with exhaustion. This is the card of feeling exhausted, burnout at work, and having acquired some cuts and bruises along the way, because when we do anything with so much passion and intent, obviously, it takes its toll on our body, on our mind, on our spirit, generally speaking. But this is a card of ultimately do not give up. You're one wand away, do not give up, because this is going to be well worth it. Because guess what? This is going to provide you with this Ace of Wands, which is a beautiful energy of a brand new beginning. And this is a beginning that's going to ignite your heart and soul on fire. So this could be a creative outburst, a new project, a business, a brand new business, a job offer, a raise, a promotion, or a passionate, steamy relationship coming your way, whatever it is that you are looking for. This is coming. And you also have the Chariot, another major arcana, and the Chariot is the ultimate card of victory through sheer willpower and determination. The Charioteer is somebody who is not going to take a detour. They have a goal in mind, and they're going to take on whatever life throws at them, overcome it, and be triumphant. So the message really here with this Nine of Wands and the Chariot is do not give up. You have what it takes. Okay, just go confidently forward, because you've got this brand new beginning coming your way, which promises to be very exciting indeed. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if this message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful next 2 weeks, and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.